This is Sam again. First of all, thank you so much for your wonderful support and love. As I always say, if you have any suggestions for my videos, please share with me. So my cousin Joel, he wanted to make me a video on never stop what you have started until you end it. So this topic is very strong, like for example, let's take this is actually related to our life, day-to-day life. Every like in the new year we think of doing gymming, and we think of doing new things. We do a resolution, but in next 15 days that entire thing goes off. Likewise, like even if you start studying something, or even if you do you have started a course, or you are working on a project, if you face any obstacle, if you face any problems, we stop it, we give up, and we end it there itself, right? So I'll actually tell you a quick story, to understand this topic in a better way. The story is of a guy who is from very small village in Bihar. And in this village, when people have to get water from a very far place, like in order to get the water, they have to actually travel 55 minutes from their place. Why? Because there is a huge mountain between the water and his village. So what they used to do is, sometimes in order to skip that huge path, like 55 minutes path, they used to climb that mountain, and they used to bring water. Likewise, one day this person's wife was climbing that mountain, and while getting the water, she slipped and she died. This thing was like a very disturbance for this person. Like he has lost his wife, and he wanted to do something so that like no one can go through this kind of phase. So what he did is, he determined, and he decided to make a path through that mountain. So what he did is, he took a hammer with his two hands. He started carving a mountain. You heard me right. He started carving a mountain, a huge mountain. He started carving it every day. Every morning he used to go there, start digging, start carving, and evening he come back. So this was his daily job. And people used to laugh at him. You are a single guy, and how can you carve that big, huge mountain? But still he never gave up. Sometimes he used to get tired, sometimes he used to get hurt, sometimes he used to get disappointment. But every time he used to lose his hopes, he used to remember why he is doing that. So he used to get motivated by what the purpose. Then he used to again start it over again and again. He did it for 22 years, guys. And there was a huge and very plain path from that mountains. And now people who used to travel 55 minutes, they can reach their village only in 15 minutes with all safety measures. This guy's name is Dasarath Mahanji. You might be knowing about him. This guy is a very never give up attitude person. Government of Bihar also gifted him and rewarded him for his bravery and for his noble cause. Also, he got his own stamp saying because of his noble cause. So what I mean to say here is, guys, like whenever we start some work, we will be very excited. But when we face some problems, when we face some obstacles, we stop it, we end it. But instead of that, get yourself motivated by why and for what reason you're starting that work. So instead of giving up in the between, never stop what you have started till you end it. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any queries, any questions, please reach me. This is again your Samana, and stay blessed, stay strong.